Please stay off the fence, and everybody off the fence, off the fence, off the fence.
Come on, Trent, get out of the car!
Well, let's go back here real quick, because this one I'm thinking, I'm coming off the corner. I just cleared the 52 car in turn 1 and 2, and Tyler Tanner in the 65 car, the white car in the crash, he had squirted out a little bit. And so I knew that the race was really going to be between Tyler and I. We were the 2 best cars in the field. And so as I was coming down the front stretch here, I noticed I was gaining on him. I got a pretty good run off of turn 4. And, you know, we're just hammering it. And all I'm thinking kind of at this point is if I get to his bumper, you know, I'm just going to drive my normal line. This is going to be a normal lap right here. And right about here, we're just before the start finish line. My windshield just goes, when I say blurry, there's just oil everywhere. So it's all over. So, you know, a focused image of his car ahead of me is all of a sudden blurry. And then the impact happens. And honestly, the impact is a bit of a blur. But as we hit the fence right about here, we start sliding, and all of a sudden the whole race car is fire. So like out the mask of my helmet, out the window, I'm like literally surrounded by flames. All I thought of, there's this new song that was on the new Hillsong album that had come out this summer. Tell the devil no, not today. And right after I had a WTF moment, to be honest with you, I had a not today devil. And about that time, EMS walked through the fire, and it was kind of this apocalyptic scene because you had 3 race cars on fire, the track was on fire, the banners were on fire, everything was on fire. And I felt like it was apocalyptic, and EMS walked up to me and said, are you hurt anywhere? And I said, I feel like I have a bee sting on my neck. And she pulled the layer of my suit back, and I had a pretty good burn there. And so she said, you need to just jump in the ambulance and let's go to the hospital right now. So it was right outside the gate that probably impacted my life the most. And it's probably the moment that I think about more than any other moment. I climb out of the aid car to be transferred into the fire ambulance, and my little girl, 7, and Melinda, round the corner. And when 7 sees me, she just bursts into tears. And I drop down on my knees, and I tell her that Daddy's okay, and that all is well, that we made it, that I'm not hurt. But she just couldn't contain the emotion. And I've defined it like this: I've never saw love like that. That little girl loves her dad, and I never saw love like that out of my wife. And so that is the moment that stays with me the most out of the fire. It's not the fear of the fire, it's not the fear of it happening again, it's the love that I felt, always wanting to experience that all the days of my life. And so, yeah, it was a big fire, it was a big crash, but we made it.